welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. I want to start a new series where I talk about upcoming cozy games and sometimes non-cozy ones if I'm personally very excited about them, and share them with you so we can all be excited together. In February, there are a few amazing game releases I'm really looking forward to playing, so let's just dive in. The first game of the month is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and it's releasing on the 4th of February. Now, this is definitely not a traditionally cozy game, but I'm someone who even finds Elden Ring cozy. I just love a good role-playing game with good exploration and a world I can lose myself in, and that makes Kingdom Come cozy enough for me. The first game was known for how realistic it is, so it honestly even felt like a slice of life medieval game at times. I think in the second game they will improve upon everything since they have a much higher budget this time, and I personally will be buying it day one. The first game's attention to detail, like managing your character's hunger, sleep, and injuries, was both immersive and refreshing. The second game is expected to expand on this realism, possibly introducing even more mechanics to make you feel like you're truly living in medieval Europe. It is also rumored that the map will be larger, with more diverse landscapes and a richer storyline. If you enjoy historically accurate RPGs, this will definitely be worth checking out. Next up we have While Waiting, which comes out on the 5th of February. This is a narrative-driven game with a unique storytelling approach. It's designed to explore themes of patience, longing, and the small moments that make up life. The art style looks minimalistic yet cozy, and from what I've seen, the soundtrack is going to be a big part of the experience. For those who love games that are more about atmosphere and emotion, this is definitely one of the games to check out this month. Next game we have is CraftCraft Fantasy Merchant Simulator, and it comes out on 11th February. CraftCraft puts you in the shoes of a merchant in a fantasy world where you're responsible for crafting, trading, and managing your shop. You'll interact with adventurers who come to your store to buy supplies for their quests, and it is up to you to create the best inventory. Beyond just running a shop, you can also hire helpers, design your store layout, and customize your character's appearance. The game also features an exploration aspect where you can gather rare resources from magical forests and caves. With its charming art style and relaxing gameplay loop, CraftCraft seems like it would be perfect for anyone who loves games like Pushnomics or Moonlighter. Then on the 14th of February, we have Afterlove EP coming out. This is a game I've been waiting for years. They released a demo a couple months ago, and even the demo itself was around 2 hours long, so just from that, I think the game itself will be a long game. As you can see from the trailer, even the game's color palette looks really cute and cozy. I honestly can't wait to see what the full game brings, and I'll be sharing a first look gameplay video on it. If you haven't heard of Afterlove EP, it is made by the creator of Coffee Talk, Mohammad Fahmy, who passed away during the making of this game. It is a visual novel meets rhythm game set in Indonesia. It follows the story of Rama, a young musician dealing with the loss of his girlfriend Sinta. The game is about processing grief, but it is also about self-discovery, friendship, and love. The hand-drawn art style is so warm and inviting, and the music feels like a character in its own right. If you love story-driven games with heart, this is one of the highlights of the month. Another game coming out on 14th February is Date Everything. This game wins the most creative game release award of the month. As the name suggests, Date Everything lets you date literally everything. A chair, a lamp, a donut, a piano. Yes, you can date it all. It's a quirky take on the dating sim genre, and it looks like so much fun. Beneath its silliness, the game looks like it will be exploring themes of connection and understanding, even with the most unlikely partners. It looks like the perfect mix of funny and heartfelt, and I'm so excited to see all the bizarre romances it has to offer. Next up, we have Lost Records Bloom and Rage, coming out on the 18th of February. This is one of my most anticipated games of 2025. It's a new title from the creators of Life is Strange, so my expectations are really high. Lost Records is a narrative adventure that focuses on two intertwining stories, one about a blooming friendship and another about deep-seated anger. The game promises emotional storytelling, beautiful art, and meaningful choices that affect how the story unfolds. Knowing the studio's track record, I'm expecting incredible voice acting, relatable characters, heartbreaking moments, and a world that feels alive. Especially if you love Dontnod's previous games, this is a game you should check out this month. And one day after that, on 19th of February, we have Cinnabunny. This game is pure cozy. Cinnabunny is a life simulation game where we run a bakery in a magical forest. We can bake all sorts of treats, from cinnamon rolls to enchanted pastries, and serve adorable animal customers. What makes this game stand out is its mix of baking mechanics, decorating our bakery and exploring the forest to gather rare ingredients. The magical element adds an extra layer of charm with spells to enhance the recipes. Animal characters look super cute, each with their own quirky personalities, and I can already tell this is going to be one of those games you can sink hours into without realizing it. Next up, we have a cute hidden object game, Cats Hidden in Japan, coming out on 24th of February. I know there's a huge fanbase for hidden object games, and this franchise makes it cozier by adding cats into the formula. Cats Hidden in Japan invites you to find hidden cats in beautifully illustrated scenes inspired by real locations in Japan. It's the perfect game for a cozy evening with a warm cup of tea. And our final game for February is Monster Hunter Wild, which comes out on the 28th. While I personally haven't played any games from this series yet, I have so many cozy gamer friends who are obsessed with this franchise. I think it's another one of those games where it's not traditionally cozy, but it just hits the right spot. This franchise is known for its epic battles, stunning environments, and rewarding progression system. Even if you're not into action-heavy games, there's something cozy about preparing for hunts, exploring the world, and collecting materials. For many players, it's a game about community and collaboration, and I'm thinking that's what makes it so special. I'm also planning to check it out so I can understand the hype. And those are the games of February. I think in a normal gaming year, I would call this month an amazing gaming month. But knowing the cozy games we'll be getting in March, this month seems a bit in comparison. Let me know in the comments what game you're most excited to play this month. I'll be making these videos monthly, so to talk about all the amazing upcoming March releases, you can subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye!